Today we're going to talk about excavation safety. Cave-ins and collapses are the #1 cause of fatalities throughout the United States when it comes to excavations such as this one.
Something to think about is that 1 cubic yard of dirt can weigh on average over 2,000 pounds. So 3 yards of dirt will weigh well over 6,000, and that's like getting hit by an F-150 pickup truck if you were in a collapsing trench. You should also know that only 2 to 3 feet of soil can put enough pressure on your lungs to prevent you from breathing. In as little as 4 to 6 minutes without oxygen, you may sustain considerable brain damage, and within 10 minutes, it might be too late. Fortunately for all of us, the majority of this risk can be mitigated and managed with proper planning.
Most collapses and cave-ins happen in trenches between 5 to 15 feet. Anytime that we're working in a trench at a depth that's higher than 5 feet, you have to have a protective system in place, such as this trench box behind me, or you can slope it out properly to prevent any collapses from coming down that would compromise the safety of the workers in that trench. So your dirt should be sloped back at least a 2-to-1 scale, or 34 degrees in an angle when sloping the spoil piles. The spoil piles are well placed far back. At a minimum of 2 feet is what the OSHA compliance is. Beyond that would be a best practice as well. Any trench at a depth of 4 feet or greater must have a defined means to enter and exit that trench. And so that could be a ramp or a ladder. If that is the case, it needs to be at least every 25 feet. So if you have a 50-foot trench, 1 ladder would be the minimal compliance to exit and enter that trench. There's a lot more that we'll discuss when it comes to excavation safety. This is the first video of a series.
If you found value in this content, please consider subscribing to not miss out on future safety videos.